My name's Max Kofnetka and you're watching Fish Meat for Dinner. Today what I got for you is a couple products here that will for sure make your rod combos last a lot longer. So, as well as prevent tangles and other mishaps within your rod lockers. So, what we have here is first we have a rod sock. Now, this is a rod sock that you can get very cheap off of Amazon or anything else. It's made out of this material that's very breathable and is a weaved sort of plastic. So that you can just take off, and that will help you with not having tangles within your rod locker, and it'll prolong the life of your eyelets as well as keep your rod from getting all scratched and dinged up. Next, we have a lure wrap. Now this is a see-through one. You can get ones that are not see-through. I just have see-through ones. But these just Velcro onto your rod here. Super easy. And then they keep all your treble hooks from snagging on stuff. You don't get a hook in your finger as you're trying to pull your rod out of the rod locker. It doesn't get all caught on your other lines and you're like, ah. So that just really keeps a good peace of mind, and you don't have to worry about it then. Next, we have this type of reel cover. It's a felt type, some type of material that is very padded and kind of like a sweatshirt material. And it just has this nice little Velcro strap that goes onto itself, and it perfectly fits on your reel. So you just put it on your reel, and then it just Velcros on. This one is a Tackle Warehouse one, but you can get them from Amazon or wherever for cheaper. Next up, we have a different type of rod sleeve. This one has a band on it. I like these a lot better because they keep it so, say you're like a co-angler in a bass tournament, and usually you got like your rods and they're like kind of next to you here. And that way when you're doing 70 across the lake, it doesn't go shoo and wave to you on its way to the down depths underneath. Because these things do not float. So that thing will just go sailing and sink to the bottom of the lake, and then your rod isn't protected anymore. So really like the ones with the strap. It does cost a little bit more, but for me, it seems like a better investment. Then we have a lure wrap. Now this one is made by Rapala, and it just has a Velcro little thing that goes around itself, and it kind of makes your bait into a little burrito. So that really just keeps it nice and good. I don't like these for, say, like jerk baits, because it doesn't really cover the whole bait because they're somewhat smaller. But I like them for like spinner baits. Here I have it on a swim jig, and that just keeps your stuff nice and organized, and it's not going to snag on stuff. And even a little bonus tip, if you're in a fishing tournament and you have your rods out on the deck of your boat like this, you put these bad boys on them, people are going to be at the boat launch going to be like, oh, look what that guy's throwing. They're going to come over and they're just going to see this and they're going to go, oh yeah, guess I'm not seeing what they're throwing today. So good way to keep your competition from knowing your secret lures as well. Lastly, we have this other type of reel cover. This is a skull cap reel guard. Now you can get these on the 13 Fishing website, and what's really cool about these ones is they're rubber. Plus, they fit on either side of a bait caster, where the other one we had is only fit for left-handed reel, where this one can go on a left and a right-handed reel. And what's cool about this one is it just pulls apart like this and pulls apart like this, and then it just comes right off. And these are really nice because they're rubber, they're not going to get wet and soggy, and the way that they stay on there, it's kind of like those, when we were kids, they're the slap bands. You got them, yep, see? And then you like snap it on your wrist. Same technology, you can see it's on my wrist now. So same technology, but for your fishing reels. So super neat product. This is probably my favorite. They tend to not stay on as much, but for me they're a bit cheaper and they're just pretty cool. So I hope you guys learned something today. I hope I can help it so your rods don't get all dinged up and your eyelets don't start falling off and your reels don't get all look like they got played with by a toddler. So Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next Fish Meat for Dinner episode.